Good evening. Welcome to Black Metal and Brews, a program that combines the best of the craft beer world and black metal and other related forms of extreme and underground music. I'm Ben, and it's been a while since we've done this, so we're going to start off in a proper fashion with killer music, good beer, and me being spooky with candles now that I'm established in my new residence. I don't know. I think it looks cool. So, we got a lot to go over, especially because it's been a while since we've done one of these. I'm sure some of you have been a bit antsy to get this back. I've done a few great video reviews. Haven't done any beer reviews. Moving makes stuff hard. Anyway, I was deeply saddened recently to find out that one of the more interesting and chaotic black metal punk hybrid bands, Harassor, recently broke up. So we're going to listen to Night on My Side, the Bruno sessions, while we drink Tilted Smile, an Imperial Pilsner from Uinta, I don't know how to pronounce it, Uinta's Crooked Line. So, last time I opened one of these, this thing shot out and was really scary and spoopy. So, I hope we don't die tonight. But if we do, we'll be listening to Harassor. You can hear the telltale sound of my cat running about, so maybe returning to the beer video is a sign that we're going to have some really good luck. This tape, while not their most recent, is one of my favorites. Definitely, it was the first one I heard. Well, the first thing I heard was the soundtrack to the Bunny game, but this was the first tape I got. Alright. There we are. Looks like we'll survive this time. Can you see that, though? A little bit of mist coming out? No, probably not. So, a lot of the reason we're drinking this drink, it's an Imperial Pilsner. Kind of a strange concept to me. But one that was good enough to have twice. Which is, I guess, the criteria for anything I'm going to review. I'm not going to drink something twice if it's awful. Woo! And I'll admit, the nose on this, it kind of smells just like kind of a heavy lager, but there's a sweetness to that nose. And yes, I just licked the bottle. Never said I was an expert or classy. So let's just give this a minute for the head to settle, as heads like to do. And you can see just really nice amber color, really kind of solid, I don't want to say spongy head, but it looks like it's made of marshmallows and clouds and other happy things. The nose is heavy, not just with traditional kind of like lager, American lager sort of smell, but grape, kind of nice musty grape. My cat is spinning in circles off camera right now, I'm not sure why. We recently got her cat grass, and you know, apparently cat grass is exciting. Smells great. Okay, let's give it a sip. Don't need to have a full glass to have a good sip. So yeah, just really kind of nice, grainy, just good Pilsner taste to it, but a lot bigger. This is 9% alcohol, you know, and it doesn't taste boozy, but there's definitely a strength here. You wouldn't get, this is not your easy drinking summer Pilsner. Although I'll say, with the shift to seasons now that we're entering April and spring, warmer weather, this is a great beer for it. But definitely share this, or have it with food, because this is strong and delicious. Equal strength. Listen to this is awesome. It's just three guys. Just guitar, drums, and vocals. I was fortunate enough to see Harassor on Halloween. And really just phenomenal performance. Great guys, they were very kind. They gave me a little button that says Harassor on it. It's got a picture of a kitten because they're very serious dudes. It's a simple thing, but kindness goes a long way in the extreme metal underground, or in any community that's small, where we have to kind of not be dicks to each other to help each other out. I'm kind of surprised at how easy drinking this is. Last time I had it, I guess it was probably a little colder than it should have been, because I found it a little more slow to drink it. I'll admit the carbonation is the only thing keeping me from just kind of going at it on this. I can't say that's a problem. Just, I like to sit with a beer. I like to sip it. I like to relax with it. I would find it way too easy to go through this quickly. There's not a whole lot of depth. It's not growing as it sits, and I found this last time too. The flavor is kind of constant. Much like Harassor, there's a constant nature, at least to this day. Driving black punk, what you get is what you get. But that doesn't mean it's bad. If anything, sometimes you want one thing and you get it. Tonight, I wanted to drink Tilted Smile, share it with you guys, and I got that. I'll say this is, the Pilsner is not normally a style you'll see me cover here. And, I've never had an Imperial Pilsner other than this, so I don't have a broad basis of comparison. But overall, I think this is a really good beer. I would like to try more like this. And in fact, I'd like to explore the Pilsner style as a whole, a little more than I have. So we'll see. Does that mean we're going to do it soon? I don't know. Could be months. But will it happen? Yes, because it's fun. It's awesome. Sorry, my cat is going nuts next to the camera. She's like right there. Anyway. Just gonna take a few more sips. We're gonna bask in Harassor's glory because they broke up due to unavoidable, unforeseen circumstances, which I do not know. And at any point, it would have been too soon because I don't know. Especially given that they're from Los Angeles, I can't think of a lot of awesome bands like this from LA of all places. Prove me wrong. Send me some great bands from the LA area. I know a couple others. But given what a big city it is, I haven't heard a lot of great black metal. Man. Soon I'm just going to be like that guy that has videos of himself eating carrots. Don't worry, I won't be that guy. I'll be the guy who has videos of himself just drinking beer. Well, all good things must end. And while Harassor's end has come earlier than I would like, they closed it off with a fantastic LP, Into Unknown Depths, or Into Depths Unknown. I always forget which of the two it is. Came out in 2014, last year, on Dice Records. Great record. Get a copy of it if you don't already have it. It's a little more broad and focused, but still very aggressive and just incredible, unique American black punk fusion of psychedelic genius. With Harassor's demise, we will hopefully see more of their side projects, of which there are many. I'd love to see more from Rising Beast Records. And I will be featuring whatever comes from any of these fellows in the future. For now, let's call this video over, just as the band has. I'll be seeing you sooner than it took for this one. Cheers.